Okay, so we're continuing our work on the ankle. In order to improve dorsiflexion, or this movement up, or what people normally call ankle mobility, okay, coming up this way, we have to improve both the stretchiness, okay, or the extensibility of all of this stuff on the back of your leg. So your calf, your Achilles, all the fascia, all the stuff that's always tight, and it always has been tight all your life because you're always walking. All that stuff has to be able to stretch first for this foot to be able to come up. However, we also have to have strength on the front of our leg and foot in order to be able to lift this sucker up at different positions of our ankle joint, okay? So it's very easy to bring this foot up when the joint is open. But if we close the joint like this, it's a lot more difficult, and I have a lot less strength at this end range of my ankle dorsiflexion, okay? So we have to train all of that in order to improve the overall mobility of this sucker, okay? So once again, we can do a lot of our ankle work in combat stance position. So I'm gonna sit on my right heel, okay? If it's uncomfortable, I can put a towel, yoga mat, or yoga block underneath my butt and in between my heel or underneath my foot. Now I'm gonna take my knee and I'm gonna push it forward over my toes. Where this knee goes does matter, okay? So it's not gonna go perfectly over just like your big toe, and it's not gonna go out here over your little toes and pinky, okay? You want it kind of over that second toe, coming straight over. However, note my ankle, my arch, okay? Right now I have a nice strong arch position, and then if I start to bring my foot forward into dorsiflexion, there's going to be a moment where this arch collapses, and then I can sink forward maybe another like millimeter. Don't sacrifice this to get this farther over, okay? Bring this back. Try to maintain that nice arch, okay? And we'll talk about how to do that in the foot video. Come forward with your knee only as far as you can maintain that arch, okay? And we'll start feeling a stretch through the back. And now we're gonna hold it for 2 minutes. We're just breathing, trying to release the tension through the back here. As our 2-minute timer comes up, we're gonna take a breath in. We're gonna pack our abs, get nice and tight, and now I'm gonna start driving my toes and the ball of my foot down to the ground, almost like I'm curling sand, and I'm trying to make a mound of sand underneath me. And I'm activating all this stuff on the back. Once again, we ramp up for 5 seconds, and then we hold steady for about 10 seconds. And then we're gonna switch to the opposite. We're gonna try and lift our toes up towards our shin, try to peel the ball of our foot off of the ground if we can, and simultaneously closing the angle from the top by bringing our shin down towards our ankle actively, okay? I'm trying to squeeze these two together actively for 15 seconds. Relax. Let's drive that sucker a little bit deeper. Good. Once again, I'm not letting that collapse, so we're keeping a nice arch as we come forward. 2-minute stretch.